All right, we are back to the game. There has been some discussion about what the party wants to do. So, let's go ahead and see what you guys are thinking.
Are we going to position ourselves all the way around it so we can all surround it? Because if that creature comes up to the door, then I can't see it. So that means only 4 people can.
It will appear when we go into the room.
So immediately when one of us enters, it'll come out. So one of us would have to enter and get right up in its face as fast as possible, which would either be me or Braxon.
If I'm going in the room, I'm... Go on.
No, go on. I interrupted.
I was going to say, if I go in the room, I'm going to throw my iron sphere at it.
Yeah, as long as you're in the room. So that we can all follow suit or reposition.
I think I'll go in the room first and get right up to the pedestal to keep it from charging at the door.
So we've decided to fight it, to start with fighting. Okay.
Odd. If Ockar goes in the room first and Braxon throws his sphere, there's a chance that I might get Ockar instead of the creature, isn't there?
Not really.
If you don't make it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's magic.
Well, no, I have to do an attack roll.
Yeah, but it's still either it hits the creature or it misses.
Okay, right, fair enough.
Yeah. The idea is that I'll rush in, keep it busy after we apply all the buffs. If he misses with the sphere, then we just fight it. If he catches it with the sphere, I don't know what we're going to do, but I don't know. I figured that Braxton would come in and fight with me. I don't know why he's going with the sphere, but whatever, it's him.
Well, we've got a sphere. It's going to catch something, isn't it?
We got to kill it regardless, otherwise it'll haunt us, most likely.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Well, actually... Oh, man, no, that would... that would recite... I was about to think of something that has outside knowledge. I'm trying my best not to. Does any of us recognize... Could you describe that creature if you're the only one that saw it? Because would any of the NPC as well... Any of us recognize this creature?
Braxon
it's a giant bear thing.
None of the NPCs will recognize it.
I will cast Cure Moderate on Braxon before the fight starts.
Oh, thank you.
It was a giant bear thing with horns and wings.
Sorry, what was that, Ockar?
I was telling Lafdul that it was a giant winged bear thing with ram horns.
Yep.
Sounds like either some kind of demon or devil.
Or something of...
By the way, does my find traps detect any traps in the pedestal thingy?
It does not.
Okay. So do you think you can put some of those battle fates on us?
Yeah, are we doing this then?
Yeah.
Alright, let me check the durations on the spells, because which ones I want to cast. If it's Battle Fates first. I will cast the Battle Fates on Ockar first, then Braxon. So I have a 18.
I will also cast Cure Light Wounds on Braxon since he is not completely healed.
There's
thank you.
16 rounds each, but obviously one will be a round less.
Ben, can you cast your Strength of Stone on me, please?
I was just getting to that. I'm going to cast Strength of Stone on both Ockar and Braxon.
Oh,
all right. What's the duration on that?
It is going to be 12 rounds. 3 rounds plus 1 per caster level.
Yeah.
Or until they lose contact with the earth.
And we roll what, a D6?
D4.
Strength of 17.
I mean, it's not going to matter until combat starts, so...
I rolled a 1. Oh, he rolled a 1 as well.
I'm also going to cast Unfailing Premonition on myself, and I would probably have done that first.
Okay. Do you have any buffs you want to cast?
Who were you asking? Sorry, Ockar?
Leva.
Nope. As far as I can tell, no.
She's got that spells that makes us a year older. Worst case, I suppose.
let's
So
first
it's,
see how we get on, and
Okay.
then
what
And
does
then-
sorry,
let's
what
see-
does what does the strength of stone do? Is it take Braxon to 17?
It increases our strength by 1d4 until we
Okay.
leave, until we stop touching the ground,
Okay.
or until the duration runs out.
You go into your percentile increments.
Yeah, to minimum of 16, or whichever is higher.
And
The very last thing I will cast is a motion control, but that is a very short duration, so it has to be when we're going in.
okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I will cast a prayer and recitation once the combat starts, since there's
Okay.
chance that they also debuff the enemy.
Everybody ready?
Well, it seems like we're just about to go, so I will cast a motion control courage on Braxon and Ockar, which is 4 temporary hit points, 3 damage, and 1 to hit, and 5 saving throw against fear.
So 4
I
temporary
think
hit points. It's plus 1 damage.
plus 3 damage. I think I need to check the hit. I can't remember if it gives hit. It's plus 3 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and plus 1 to attack roll.
So +1 to
That
hit,
has-
+3 to damage, +5 to saving throws versus fear,
Yeah, various
Alright.
forms of fear, and 4 temporary hit
and
points.
4 temporary hit
And
points.
it's around a level, so it's only 8 rounds.
Okay.
And is that one spell affecting the two of them, or is that one spell each?
Yeah, I can only cast it 1 every 5 levels, so it can only affect 2.
Okay.
So, fighters have my buffs, and I presume we're good to go.
All right.
Yeah. I'll rush in then.
Charge.
I'll rush in then.
Can I
Okay.
be ready to charge in? You don't get initiative bonus, do you? No. Okay.
So hold on a second. So Ockar,
we roll
as
initiative?
soon as you step in, the creature appears,
That quickly.
opens its mouth wide, and a cone of flame rolls out over through the doorway.
I saw you
Now
prepared.
you guys can all roll initiative.
Oh,
Uh,
mind your heat.
And I need a saving throw versus breath from Ockar, Braxon, Solas, and Finn.
Oh,
Yeah,
You take your bonuses into account if it matters, which I doubt it will.
and you said that was fire, right?
Yes, it is fire.
Okay.
So you do get your +2 bonus.
I got 20.
Yeah. I did succeed.
I think everyone succeeded.
I succeeded.
All right. Let's see.
This would be the following 2 rounds on Battle Fate. So 14 and 13 durations.
Battle Fate. That'd be a 3 on the Battle Fate dice, so that'd be
All right. So 10
Right,
points
so-
of damage to everyone who saved.
10
Ouch,
points.
stop that.
20 is a save, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
Roll your Battle
Ald?
Fate as well, Braxon.
Yes.
Battle Fate. Right.
I have that pearl that's protection from fire.
Okay. So that is also going to.
Let me get the Battle Fate menu up for myself.
You take 8 points of damage, Finn.
So 3. I get a bonus to saving throws.
You might get critically hit on the next one, you never know.
No, I just rolled a saving throw.
Yeah.
Well, you got a 20 on it, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Real fast, let me see, Finn.
How
Since
much
you've
does
been
your
hit
peril
by
reduce?
fire, do I... Yeah, okay, so, that is... So you're
Might
going to
wanna
save
keep-
against fire with an additional +4 bonus, Finn?
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I was actually wrong. That wasn't 8 damage that you took. That was going to be, I do kind of wish that the protection from fire was just half damage, but it's not. 5 damage, actually.
So basically get 3 back.
Yep.
Yeah, because I still wouldn't have saved anyway, but...
Oh, you didn't save?
No.
Didn't?
Oh, then you took 10 points of damage. Sorry.
There was a lot of buffs on you.
I thought everyone saved.
Actually...
I thought you
Because
said it
your
was 10.
recitation gives +2 to save, and your prayer gives you a
Nah,
+1
he
to
rolled
I
plus
haven't
three,
cast
rolled-
those yet.
And he rolled pretty low anyway.
Hold, I thought you said it was 10 if we saved.
Yes, it was, but Finn has some special effects.
Oh,
on
I
it
see.
now.
He's got an item.
Yeah.
Pearl.
And yeah, even with those buffs, I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah. Sorry, if you said that you didn't save, I didn't hear it. All right. But that was still pretty effective. However, let's see. Since you didn't save, I need to check to see if any of your items are affected.
Failing premonition didn't help enough, did it?
No, it wouldn't have.
Oh, yeah.
It's only a +2, and I rolled extremely poorly. So,
Oh, 1.
Yep.
plus this is also my worst save.
Wait, what save was it again?
Breath weapon.
Oh. I keep
Alright.
forgetting I'm a multi-class. That's why.
What weapon do you have out right now?
The scimitar.
The scimitar. Okay. Give me a d20.
Yeah, breath weapon is also worst save for me.
It's just
So,
worse with
which
priests.
your multi-class do you keep forgetting, Lafdul? Is it the thief or the priest?
No, it's because I got saving throws from the both, and I get the best of both.
Alright, that is fine. Let's see. Your bracers are leather. So give me a d20 for that.
Ouch.
No, saving throws of 4 or higher on the braces. I think.
Okay, that's fine. Do you have the shield out?
Yeah, I would have had that out.
Okay.
Does this silly question? Is Pearl isn't giving a bonus to all of his item saves, is it? Is it just
no, it isn't.
itself?
It's giving it to him, and anytime he fails.
Alright. Sorry, I was my own personal clarification.
Give me a d20 for the shield. That's fine. Let's see. Your Ion Stone. That has a pretty substantial bonus that I'd have to look up, but I believe it saves as metal. So give me a d20. Yep, that's fine.
I still miss my Ion Stone that I lost.
The dexterity one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to raise my dexterity, actually.
And your staff would be on your back or something?
Yeah, probably strapped to my back.
Okay. Give me another d20. Yeah, all your stuff is fine.
What is beard?
Oh, actually, you've got 2 rings.
The beard is singed a bit.
It's like...
You got the Ring of Spellstoring, and what's your second ring?
+1 protection ring.
Okay. And go ahead and give me 2d20. Yeah, they're fine. All right. Okay.
He lost one thing.
No, he didn't lose
lost
anything.
nothing. He was lucky on his rolls. This cloth that tends to...
His clothing is going to need to be replaced, but I'm assuming that there's going to be stuff in your backpack, and your backpack's on your back, and that's going to be saved by your body. Okay, so let's see. Everyone has rolled initiative, correct?
That
No.
breath weapon was
Mhm.
basically before the combat starts.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it doesn't disrupt spells
It does disrupt spells. Yes, it does.
Oh,
for the first round.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you were if your plan was to cast a spell as soon as the combat started, kind of thing, then your spell is lost because you're beginning to cast it.
Okay.
But that was also its turn for the round. So
yeah.
Oh, it was. Wow.
Yeah, as we proceeded, actually, they preferred the breath weapon after we came in.
yeah.
I mean, it was probably just phased out. He just saw us having this conversation. It's like, all right, so you just open that door.
So those of you who are planning to cast a spell initially right away, just set yourself to 99. Well, I mean, Solas and Finn, if that was what you guys were planning on doing.
No,
Yeah.
Finn would have cast before we went through the door.
Okay. All right. Lafdul.
Oh, am I? Oh.
Oh, you know what?
Wow.
I actually forgot to roll initiative for all of the NPCs.
Well, this is more of a reinforcement for Solas to remember to be further away from the front line.
I am actually going to give Ockar an initiative bonus. So we'll put you at 5 as well because you were charging in essentially.
Yeah, the charge
And
mechanic.
same with Braxon, just so that you guys are going first, and it kind of makes a bit more sense. Let me go ahead and roll initiative for the NPCs because I forgot. But they're probably going to wait until
They saw the gout of flame come out.
yeah, and they're going to wait until you guys get in, and then only then kind of go in if you need any help.
Yeah, probably next time we do this, we don't have people standing behind us.
Well, we don't always know how every fight will turn out, I guess.
Well, it did.
Well,
It was listening to us standing outside the door, going, "Right, let's go in and kill it."
Yeah,
All right.
I
well,
mean,
it's not like we knew that it has breath weapon.
All right, so Ockar and Braxon, you two charge straight in, and Lafdul, what were you doing?
Sorry, I'm just deducting the electrum I used for my thing. 1 second. I'm going in with my short sword and dagger. I'm going into attack because I knew there was a creature in there somewhere.
Okay.
If only that creature had been in the astral plane or the other plane, I would have possibly known that it was there.
So Braxon, are you also going in?
Yeah, Brax is going in and throwing the rusty iron sphere and shouting Korovo.
All right. So Lafdul, I mean, Ockar can also give me attack rolls. Everyone who's attacking.
Yeah, the +1 I get for attacks doesn't apply to missile weapons, does it?
It doesn't apply to throwing that thing, no.
Any of those spells give me pluses to throwing?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yes, the courage does give you +1.
Oh,
Ow.
too late. I got an 18 though.
Yeah.
I got 11.
add it in
Now,
Now,
also
retroactively.
move your token in as far as you were going in when you threw it.
Oh right, okay. I was just going to go in about that far.
Oh, this is all happening in the same.
Right, because this is
Right.
all happening at the same time. All right, so
Okay.
Ockar charges in. What is your Thaco, Ockar? Ockar? Are you muted?
It's normally
9.
9. Okay, that is a hit.
He answered in German. He said no, he's not muted.
I'm guessing I miss.
Yes, Lafdul,
Okay,
you did it.
and I get a plus. Let's see. I get an extra +2, the +3 to my damage, so that makes this 1d12 plus 7.
Okay. And you swing your sword, and unfortunately, it does not penetrate its skin.
Oh.
I might have a stone skin or something.
Braxon, you throw the sphere.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see.
And
That was an 18, so that is a hit.
and he shouts Korovo as well.
Okay.
Which would mean it wouldn't work if the thing casts a zone of silence or something. I guess.
Wow, 100 there, Finn.
Shame we weren't rolling stats for a while. That almost never happens. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you PM'd me. Oh.
Okay. Just checking to see if there's a saving throw against that. Okay, there is no saving throw, and that is a hit. But let me see if it gets a.
Oh, you mean the sphere?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it might have some immunity to being trapped. Because we don't know exactly how this thing works yet.
No, we don't know if it's resistances or anything.
So the bands expand and wrap around this bear-like creature. And I need to check something.
That's like what Lafdul petrified Astrosphinx, overcome the encounter immediately.
Yeah, but I'm also pretty sure that's not going to be the case here because it got a chance to break free with a Ben Bar's Lift Gates roll.
Yeah, it's probably
Oh well, it was nice. It was nice having that rusty iron sphere when I had
it's
it.
not broken.
Oh no, it is the.
Oh, it is.
Yep. The sphere wraps around the creature, and with a great bestial roar, it flexes its muscles, and there's a metal tearing sound. And yep, those things are ruined as it tears free.
That would be really
I
good
guess-
against the wizard or priest who doesn't have a lot of strength.
Well,
I guess it is strong.
I
Well, if I
also
ever
got
get another one,
I also got a 6 on the Ben Bar's Lift Gates roll, which
Yeah, that'll do it.
you have to have a really, really, really crummy strength to not have that.
You mean like Solas?
Yes, like Solas.
That'll do it.
I mean, that
Okay.
would have been your strength exactly, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but bent bar lift gate is a percentage roll, and
Oh.
Solas' percentage chance for a bent bar lift gate is 0.
Is it 1? Oh, it's
0.
not even.
Yeah.
Hence, Solas is never going to be frontline fighter if he can choose.
Yeah, so
come on, you
a
did
6
fine
would
against
have
the
worked
Gilman.
for anyone with a 14 strength or higher.
Yeah, me.
Vordon rushes in to see what's going on. And he gets around here. Oops. But I don't think he's going to be able to attack. Nope, he is not able to attack. All right, Leva, your turn.
Just managed to finish my sneezing attack. She was going to cast Greater Malison, but she has to put herself into position first where she can actually see it. That would be about here. I think that should work.
Yeah, you can just peek around the door, essentially.
Yes. So she's going to cast Greater Malison on it.
All right.
So you should all have done this next round, you know.
Well, it needed to appear first.
That's true.
Or
Okay.
it needs for you to see where it is if it was not here.
Margoth is advancing up. Finn, your turn.
Alright, Finn's gonna move in and take a swing. Let's see.
With your staff
Question,
or
did
with
you-
your
Can I
sword?
go around Lafdul and go here?
Yes.
Did you
Okay,
roll level
yes.
variation?
I think that only range has a difference there. Oh, ooh, whoops.
You got a wild surge.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Really?
Next
So
time
should
I
I
won't
move back?
remind you.
Should I
Next
move
time
back
we'll
for a
just
minute?
keep on.
Yeah,
yeah,
put
Braxon
yourself
loses
back for
clothes.
just the moment, so I can see
Was
what
Vorden? No.
Actually, no,
what
it was
happens.
there.
Sorry
There
about
we
that.
No.
We haven't had a wild surge. It grows leaves. Come on.
Braxon
with
loses
the
his
theme.
clothes again.
Well,
It turns into a big flower.
I will give you I will tell you number one. Nothing would have happened with Malazan because it made its magic resistance check. This doesn't apply, but it also doesn't do any good. All of a sudden, it starts snowing in the room.
Hey, it's playing voice for your spell.
Sorry about that.
Well,
Snowing,
it's
yeah.
also kind of warm in general, so it's not sticking. Now you can go, Finn.
Does it cool
Okay.
it down so it can't breathe fire anymore?
That you don't know how that works.
Maybe
Okay.
we'll get a saving throw bonus because it's snowing.
So I don't have anything giving me a plus to hit right now, right? Other than the sword.
I don't believe so. No.
Okay. That's a no.
All right. Yenva pops around here, trying to see what's going on. Sun Fayun. He is going to begin casting prayer next round.
Just a spell that I was going to be casting also, since I lost the recitation.
Oh, yeah. I thought you lost prayer. All right, then he will not be doing that. He's just
Well,
gonna...
he would let me cast something else next round.
Well, there's two chances to give it a debuff.
Oh, no, he's just repositioning. I'll decide something else. All right. Next round.
Technically, on my second attack round, I'm going to be swapping to my long spear.
If you drop the sword, you can just swap. I mean,
That's one. Yeah, I'm doing that.
okay.
Hope it doesn't pick it up and use it against
You can drop it like behind you. That's fine.
I'm gonna drop it back there and
Yeah.
pull up the long spear. Keep using Lafdul's continuous flame stone. That's fine.
All right. So next round, roll for initiative.
You know, roll 20 is really boring. I think Lever has not rolled anything but the 5 or
Oh, I'm
6
so
this
fast.
one.
It just likes to give you the same things. It likes you to be even. You know?
I'm wondering what we'll do for this thing. Let's try.
your witty charm.
Yeah, my witty charm.
You said that in such a cockney way as well.
My witty charm. Oh, let's just try.
Try your most powerful option.
Okay. I got
Praise
something
the
for
tar.
Yeah, most powerful. Hang on.
Isn't that the
Okay.
axe?
Yeah.
Oh, I do have an journal.
Oh right, I also need to roll my Val Fate.
Oh yeah. Battle Fate gives me 4, which is accuracy enhanced. Apply
Yes.
bonus to attack rolls.
You're supposed to declare your action then roll battle fate, but yeah.
I
Yeah.
have. I've rolled initiative.
He's
Alright.
going for his axe, and I'm going for my spear.
I was looking at my spell things. I wasn't paying too much attention.
So I get +3 to the attack roll. As well as whatever it is I'm getting +1 for being strong. And is it +2 from the spells? There's 2 spells cast, isn't there?
You got emotion control, which is +1. The attack +3 is damage.
You probably also got another +1 from strength if you got up to 17 or so. Or 18. I don't know what your strength is.
Yeah,
16 actually.
17. So I'm getting +1 to. Oh, I'm confused.
You get another +1 to your damage,
And a +1. Yeah.
isn't it?
Wait,
I'll
did you
check
start
now.
at 17 or did you start at 16?
I started at 16.
So that means that
So-
it goes up by 1, so you get an extra +1 to your hit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it probability increases.
+1, and I've already got +4 with the battle axe, so that'd be +5. But then the emotional control gives me
Another +1.
another +1,
The
And then you
damage
also-
is +3.
and yeah,
And you already had a +1 from your strength when you were at 16.
and I'm getting. Hang on, so if I'm getting another 3 from the battle fate, I'm getting +9 to hit.
Yes.
You're getting a lot to hit, so
I'm getting a lot to hit, yeah.
which is good considering how hard this thing is to hit.
All right. Well, Lafdul is up first.
Yeah, it's great having tiny little weapons.
It reminds me of when you had the Dagger of Speed for a while.
Oh,
Yeah,
that thing's amazing until I read up some parchment and blew up.
Oh, it was wonderful.
I'm guessing my main hand hit. Is it +2 or +3? Oh, they
Both of those
probably
hit.
Is it +3?
Yes.
Are those daggers or swords?
Oh, my sword's a 1d8.
It's large.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So roll again.
1d8 +3. D3 +3.
All right. You stab into it with your short sword and your dagger. Which dagger are you using?
Blade Bane. +3 dagger.
Okay. And the sword is...
+2,
Okay.
+3 versus magical.
All right, so that's 12 points of damage. Okay.
They seem to
Leva.
hit.
Yes, they definitely pierced its hide.
No,
Oh,
the
so
longsword. So the longsword didn't work, but the short sword and
slashing
the dagger
doesn't.
did. Okay.
All right. Leva?
Lyra just made a mistake.
Well, you got Wild Surge. That was certainly a mistake.
Yeah, but that one again.
Tactical mistake.
Yeah, she got it all wrong. She actually calculated on casting a spell that she hadn't memorized.
Ah.
Definitely a mistake.
All right, so...
I knew I had it at some point in the past.
Then you're at 99.
Yes,
the round.
okay.
You're like, I'm going to cast this. Oh, right. I didn't memorize that. kind of
Yes,
thing.
exactly. That's what happened, you see.
So basically, confusion was not resisted.
Something like that.
So Genva casts a spell, holds up a small tube to her lips, and a flying sphere launches out at the creature. And that is going to be a hit.
Yeah,
I really
mighty
need to-
meteors.
2
I
points.
really
of
need to
damage.
get that tube for the meteor spell.
You know this spell, eh? You just don't have the thing.
I would also have to learn it, but it's a common
Oh.
spell.
All right, Braxon.
Go on with your weapon that's clearly not going to hit it.
You know
Are you
you
gonna
need to
move in?
step forward, too.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, Braxton's. Sorry, I just put a chocolate biscuit in my mouth. because
We
I
can,
thought it
yeah.
was coming later in the term. Yeah. All right. So my Thaco.
0.
No, my Thaco for the axe is 7.
Oh.
So you chop at this creature with your axe, and you cannot pierce its hide. All right.
This
Vordon
is
swings his pickaxe.
So what? Our weapons are bouncing off of it.
Slashing water.
Your axe did, yeah.
Right.
That's why Ockar's changing. You can see him change.
Vordon missed. Margoth moves in and brings her staff down on his knee and misses.
I was going to say, he used to be a guardian until he took a hit to the knee.
All right, Finn.
Now the
Alright, I'll take a swing.
It's an ancient joke.
With the scimitar?
Yep.
All right.
Nope.
Didn't you
Braxon
know we
has
would've
to
come-
duck as the scimitar goes flying around the creature, slipping out of your
okay
sweaty
then.
palms, and lands in the far corner.
Didn't you know, Ockar, we're the company of the broken puns?
It's not a pun. It's a meme.
All right, Solas.
I will cast a prayer this round, and do I also get a chance to say something?
Yes, you can after the spell is off, and Sun Fayon is not
Yeah.
casting prayer.
I would ask to leave basically enough space for me to cast Lance of Disruption.
So, how much does prayer boost?
Plus
Plus
1 to hit,
one
plus
to
1 to damage.
Yeah, and saving throws.
Plus 1 to damage, attack, and saving throws?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ockar, your turn.
Okay.
So basically, Solas asked that Ockar and Margoth reposition themselves a bit.
I'm going. Can I step like here and then stab at him with the long spear since it's kind of a reach weapon?
If you
No,
do,
you
you're
don't.
taking attacks of opportunity.
Can I step here?
Yes.
So I'm gonna step there and stab at him.
All right.
Okay, so let me get all my bonuses together. Okay.
Who does it look intent upon attacking?
You're not sure yet.
It hasn't attacked yet.
I don't know, it's not going to matter. I was just curious.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that goes 8. And
Oh, the spear works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only slashing weapons that don't.
Okay.
Well, no one's tried a bludgeoning weapon yet.
Well,
Yeah.
true.
Margoth dead.
She missed, though.
Yeah, but we don't know whether she missed or she missed.
So I
No,
spin
Old
the,
said that she missed.
I spin the spear like a Fire Emblem character and I stab up at it.
So once again, Braxon is ducking. Luckily, Vordon is like too short. All right, so 20 points of damage from the spear, and this creature growls loudly, and it bites and claws with one claw at Ockar, but the second claw it's directing at Braxon.
Yeah, it's going for warriors.
Oh, that's because Braxton promised to leave.
Did the prayer affect it?
You're not sure.
It's Old's favourite catchphrase, or second favourite catchphrase.
No,
Mhm.
it's you don't know. These are
correct. It was second.
Derivations of you don't know. There's probably a drinking game.
All right, so let's see. So the You do get hit by all three, guys. 6 points of damage to Braxon, and the claw and bite on Ockar is 11 points of damage.
If they did
Ouch.
work, they would get 1 point less for each attack.
Any
Sorry.
second attacks?
Spear.
Okay.
No, not with the axe.
Next round.
So sorry. Are you saying we get 1 point less of damage?
If the prayer works, so Old has to take it into account.
You took the damage that I told you took.
Okay, right. Fair enough.
Oh, and you got 4 temporary hit points to knock off now.
Who?
You and Ockar.
Okay.
Well,
From
yeah,
the
but
emotion control.
that temporary hit
Sorry,
points would
Ben.
have been taken by the fire breath.
Yeah, that's been
Oh,
gone.
sorry. I don't know if they did that.
No, I didn't do that.
Initiative?
Yep.
Can I add four hit points on my normal hit points then?
If you didn't put on the 4 hit points when he gave it to you, then no.
Oh, okay.
I already did that, so I'm good.
Yeah, sorry. A load of stuff got said when we
Wow.
was at the
So
door.
slow now.
I mean, it happens. All right, let's roll some initiative for you guys.
Well, maybe I need to make an motion control.
So slow.
Yeah, I went from a 1 to a 11. Well, 2 to 11.
Why didn't you just take the first roll and fix the error?
I put... because I put a plus... Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I know
but
what the
you
error
still
was.
can.
Why didn't you just take 3 + 1?
I didn't...
Didn't think
I
about it.
didn't see that it actually rolled.
Yeah, that's fine. That happens.
If you look at the group chat, you can see a gif of basically what Ockar did with the spear.
You can consider something like that being rolled off a table kind of thing, so.
What would you prefer that we re-roll?
You can do whichever one you want, but once you've done something, you can't, like, say, you
Right.
can't roll again and then be like, oh, I'd rather use the 3. Because there's a chance you could have gotten a 2 or a 1. You know, so.
Hang on, I've got to do Battle Fate. Five.
All right,
Damage enhance.
everyone roll initiative.
Yep.
The initiative dice don't really like me today.
I'm sorry?
I said the initiative dice don't like me today.
It happens. All right, Finn up first.
Well, I guess it's time for the staff.
All right.
And is prayer up now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be a total of +4 to hit.
And your Thaco?
Is it 16?
All right. That is unfortunately a miss.
Mm-hmm.
I just realised I keep getting my fact wrong. It's
Oh.
12.
All right, Leva, your turn.
Leva intends to cast Melv's Acid Arrow on it,
Yeah, okay.
and you have to tell me what level so we know what the Thaco is.
Yep. All right.
Or better, just tell me the Thaco.
You change your weather again.
Why not?
It's always something that could happen. It is
Is it
still
like
snowing. It is still snowing.
Is there a level
I
of
should actually
snow on the
check to
floor?
see how long that lasts. Oh yeah, 1d6 turns, which I didn't roll. So let's see if that's gonna.
Oh, this room's going to be full of
Turns, not rounds.
Yeah, 20 minutes. So.
That's
not
cool
Well,
down
no,
this
but see,
room
it's
quite a
still
bit.
pretty warm, even though it's snowing. So it doesn't actually it's not sticking.
It's basically just making it wet.
So Leva, you do not get a an arrow appearing. However, I'm about to whisper something to you.
Mm-hmm.
You got another wild surge.
You fell in love.
That's...
You see, that's because I wanted to try the new macro.
Leva, you fell in love with a horse again.
Psst, there are no horses around.
That's hilarious. That's why she hasn't summoned the horses again. She's got to resist temptation, and she doesn't want to summon anything.
No, you're joking.
I am not. I am not.
What, you fall in love with someone
So
again?
what do I do? Oh, let me know later. Tell me what.
You role play out exactly what I told you.
Oh no.
All right, Genva misses with her Mel's Minute Meteors. The creature is once again going to try to carve up Braxon and Ockar.
Yeah, start fantasizing about Braxton without his clothes on.
All right, first, Braxon, you get struck
Yeah.
for 9 points of damage as he claws into you. Ockar,
Ouch.
I need 2 saving throws versus death, please.
Wow, 2
You're
crits.
kidding me!
I am not.
Ugh.
I got 2 net 20s.
What did you roll on your battle fate?
Rolled 5.
Oh, that was the armor class one.
So I
I
need
think-
to roll paralyzation, poison, or death magic then?
Yeah, it's on.
You do get prayers bonus, at least.
Oh yeah. I have all those bonuses too. I think I have a +1 bonus to my saves right now.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm just looking at all my stuff. Give me a second.
Mhm.
And my paladin bonus.
Your armor would apply.
Would my armor apply?
No.
Wouldn't it?
Would my ring of protection apply?
Ring of Protection applies, yes.
Okay.
Why?
Armor doesn't apply with this because armor has a chance to
That's
armor,
one success?
yeah, armor has a chance of blocking some of the negative effects anyway.
That's 2 successes!
2 successes. All right. So
Take that! I'm still gonna take a crap load of damage.
Probably.
yeah, I need to just check to see. I just need to check severity on these.
It's just a large creature.
Yep.
Passed both my saves, so that's good.
Okay.
Large
Yeah,
piercing
there's
and
just a
large-
chance of getting
I know there's an
on a very,
armor
very
damage.
high amount. There's a chance of getting triple damage dice, which is not the case here. So
Oh, thank goodness.
I don't think anything.
okay, and so that is going to be from the bite, 14 points of damage, and from the claw, that is going to be 17 points of damage.
I'm still alive!
As he just
so
tears into you.
I'm like the guy for the Monty Python skit
Wait,
in the
did he
wheelbarrow.
use his helmet?
Hmm?
On a 5.
No, he made his save, so it doesn't matter. But
Oh.
I checked that just to see if there was a chance of...
Oh, as if it's on a fail. Alright, sorry.
Well, no, even if you don't fail, like, even if you make the save, I couldn't remember if
It's
this
got
crit
head
had a
strap.
chance... Let me finish, please. There is a chance on some crits, if it is really bad severity, for triple damage dice. And triple damage dice applies even if you save. I just couldn't remember if this was a case, but it is not. I need 2 larger. So, that's not the case here. All right, Solas.
I first have to reposition myself so I don't hit Margot with Lance of Disruption.
I mean, if you hit her, you hit her. So.
Yeah, but
turn
I'm
hasn't
not
come
going
up.
to try it.
Okay.
Her. And it's let's see, it was 5d4 plus 19. And save for half.
Okay. Save versus spell?
Yeah.
And I guess any magic resistance that will apply as well, if that happens.
All right.
If it has.
Your concussive force blasts out and slams into the creature, and it stumbles to the side. Let's see if Vordon can follow up with a hit from his pickaxe. He is not. He misses. Lafdul.
He's stabbing with his pokey things.
All right.
Oh, I get an extra attack this round on my main hand.
Okay.
That
Also,
was a
you
12.
did get the. Yeah, you do get the prayer bonus also.
Oh,
So.
no, my fackles are 11.
All right. You hit with your offhand.
D3, plus 4. Prayer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 7 points of damage. You stab it with your dagger. Margoth tries to hit, and she misses. Ockar, your turn.
You got this. You got this. Okay, so I'm just double checking my rolls. So I got a +3 to attack right now. Okay. No, it's. That would hit.
That's a hit.
I did another one of those fancy spins as I stab right up at it.
This is just an exchange of hard-hitting attacks.
Okay. So you stumbled back from the claw and the bite, bleeding profusely, and step forward with your spear and just jam it right into its belly. It coughs up blood and collapses down on the ground and begins to fade out from view.
Leva screams, no! And races to it, and she starts to attack the people who are closest to it.
Oh,
No, no, you killed it,
No.
you killed it, you killed it, my one true love, you can't do that, no!
The good thing
Uh,
is that as soon as its body completely disappears, the spell is broken on you.
Oh, okay. So she says, oh, well, okay.
Wow.
Oof, what was
Is that how your
I
relationships
felt
work?
so weird for a
I can't
moment.
believe that happened to you again.
First a
Uh,
horse, now some kind of
shakes her
bear
head.
thing.
She shakes her head and she says, oh, Jesus
You
Christ.
really
damn
like
it."
animals, don't you?
Yeah, she's into some weird things.
Well, she's mostly into cats. So,
Wait,
but this
what?
was something really special, you know.
Maybe
This
she
was-
wants to meet a Raksasha. Yeah, that's a cat person. Cat devil. Or was it fiend? Can't remember.
So Finn is going to cast 2 Cure Moderates on Ockar.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
Solas is also going to be casting Cure Moderate on Ockar.
I think that this guy's a bit above the age rating of this show.
I have to say, Leva was quite lucky that you killed it before she got before the next round, because she was going to run towards it, jump
Wrong
up, and
dice.
try to kiss it.
Would that be a cold attack?
Well,
Cold
it'd be
shiver?
an attack. She'd just go and if she couldn't jump up on it, then she would just hug it and kiss it.
What were the 2d20 for, Finn?
Wrong dice.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right,
I
so
was thinking that Finn had some supercharged healing.
Yeah, I was like, you got cure critical yet? You know, not
oh,
all
that's
of
something I
them
should
might
do
off.
for a healing deity. Allow their priests to get the like 1 level up dice. So like 1d12 instead of 1d10 for cure moderate. Yeah.
That'd be
Anyway.
amazing.
Well, you did that when Neuralis heals at least half his priest.
That's a little bit different.
Do we
that's
want to go
I would just
fight?
want to do something different. All right, so
I
Solas
will cast.
healed. All 3 of these are on
Ockar.
Okay, so 15 and 6. You got that added in, Ockar?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm at like heavy.
Wow.
oh,
I will cast
what
another
about-
I
one.
feel
What
I
am I
feel
doing?
bad for that, so I'm gonna let you re-roll it. Oops,
alright.
bumped the table. They rolled off.
I mean, it's kind of thematic. I rolled minimum one.
It's still
Lafdul's dead. He doesn't like anyone
I
today.
mean, I got 2 cure series. This is up to you.
Nah, take the 14.
Solas cast Cure Light Wounds on himself. And another one on himself.
All right.
I will cast the cure series on Braxon.
Oh, thank you.
And that's my
It's gonna be
healing
once.
spells.
It's gonna be once.
It
It's gotta
almost
be.
was a 1 on one of them. You got 10 from me.
So
Oh,
what's on the
that's not bad.
podium?
So the a platform is very reminiscent of the one that you saw in the other ruins. It has the same kind of irisine lid as the previous one, but you still don't know how to open it. Like you'll have to roll another. You'll either have to force it open or try to manipulate the
Oh,
mechanism.
I got the
crowbar
last
open.
one open.
Yep.
Do we want to go fight something while we've got all these spells on us?
not
Solas
fighting
is
anything.
completely out of healing spells.
You
Okay.
could deal with the elementals while I'm dealing with this thing, if you want.
Yeah, we
Well,
can
hang
send
on.
all the elementals and then
Well, we don't have a way
Uh,
to send them back to where they come from, do we?
Murdoch
so we
does.
Margot does.
But for it to be not risky, we would also most likely want
You get off there.
Did you get cut off?
Mhm.
Yeah, cut off.
Solas?
Might have dropped.
Yeah, I was thinking this was like a fairy tale. Leva causes a snowstorm, then she falls in
Yeah.
love.
Well,
Sorry,
that's-
I had a problem with my sound.
You're back. What were you saying? You got cut off.
Yeah, I was saying that before we try to send them back, we most likely would want to have spells ready that can calm them down.
Oh, motion control.
Since the Abjure spell, for example, has only quite limited range,
Oh wait, what is the range on
10 feet if I remember correctly.
that?
Are we talking about the water elementals?
Yeah.
Yes, Leva has the still water, and as long as we don't do anything aggressive to them, maybe
Abjuring
she
him.
will fall in love with them. Well, no, don't.
Maybe you should have been a love mage instead of a wild mage.
Yeah, Abjure is a
Also-
range of 10 feet.
Yeah. Also, since like I said, I have used all my healing spells. I think other clerics are also quite low.
I got a cure light, that's all I got left.
I've got 2 Cure Light I was going to hold until either we camp or if I need to bring somebody back up.
Yeah.
One of the temporary healing potions
like,
could be used because
yeah,
that's going to run out.
Well, we can get rid of the elementals tomorrow if you want.
I think we should try to get this thing open.
Yeah.
Okay. I can crowbar it.
No, I'll pick it.
Pick it. Oh, okay. Go on then.
That's what I do.
Yeah, let Lafdul stick his bobby pin and other thing in there and work on it like an Elder Scrolls game.
Old.
Mhm.
Does this room also have similar metal plates on its walls like the other room had?
Let me see. No, interestingly enough, this one does not.
Ah.
Hmm.
Well, the rest of the party can still search if there's anything to search in here.
I wonder if you can ethereally travel through these walls. I really
Possibly.
need to know
Okay.
how to make that substance.
Braxton's going to start searching the floors.
You can search this room while I'm picking this, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it also reveals if there are secret doors here.
That's something we haven't found. A secret door since we've been in either of these rooms.
Yeah,
would
yeah,
be
it's
some-
almost as if that's not easy to do with them with these maps. All right, so you, which I'm not saying that there aren't any, but
They're mastercrafted secret doors.
limited,
Uh-huh.
but when I use existing maps. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a slight bonus since you worked with the other one.
It's snowing on me though.
It is snowing, yes. But it's not
Yeah, hold-
sticking. Like, it's still fairly warm in this room.
I'm gonna hold my shield over his head so he doesn't get like snowed on.
Sure, that helps, I guess.
Okay, so you begin to work at it, and with a snick, you have managed to get your picks into the mechanism, and you can like whatever it is that's
Open it up.
preventing them from irising open, you've managed to like depress, and so now you can like pull them open slowly with your hands. Whatever the mechanism, like however it's supposed to open, you know that this is not how it's supposed to open, but you can't figure that part out. Like you're it's not quite brute forcing it, but you're manipulating the mechanism.
If I take it, it's a shame. I'd love Solas to see if he can engineer how this works.
Well, I can study it once it's opened,
Yeah, that would take time though, I assume.
since there's nothing much to look at outside. I did study the previous one.
So what's in it?
So opening it up, you find more satin cloth. However, it's empty.
Interesting.
Hmm. I feel around for something invisible.
There's
I guess
nothing
detect
there.
magic.
There is a resting place for a prism. Like it's the exact same as the other one, but it is empty.
I guess detect magic.
Okay. Which wizard
Yeah,
or
wonder-
Clerical version.
All right. There is faint magic on the pedestal itself, but you're not detecting any special magic from like something else or anything like that.
No,
Nothing.
it looks-
Nothing inside.
Oh, do we need to
Just
put
a-
water into that?
Just the general magic of
No.
the pedestal itself.
So the prism is gone.
Well, maybe they're just consumables. That's why there might be like a destroyed world. Whereas this world's prism was used to destroy the other world or something. What's the graph saying about these artifacts that can...
but-
They just know that you need them to
something.
We
like,
need.
yeah.
We need to put. I thought we needed to put one prism into 6 bowls of water.
Mm-hmm.
Basins, yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't found the basins here, though.
And
Well,
then use
we
the
got-
pyramid thing.
We've got a swimming pool around the corner. There might be 2 basins underneath the water.
We'll
True.
deal with that in a bit. So I guess we're done in here then.
Actually, could you get close enough to see if the water's magical?
I will only go as far as
I don't think anyone should
Please.
go near that water until we're going to
It
dispel
couldn't
the
attack.
elementals.
Yeah, it
I'm
couldn't
not going
attack
any
from,
farther than this.
What's the range on detect magic?
That shouldn't be a problem. It has a decent range if I remember correctly. Yeah, 60 feet.
I'm gonna search for secret compartments in this pedestal and this box.
Okay.
I don't know.
So if Solas can see any magic radiation from the pool, it would be visible from there.
Okay. You are not detecting any magic from the pool.
Yeah, I thought so. Solas, out of pure engineering curiosity, starts studying the locking mechanism from the inside of the pedestal, if possible.
It's not very easy. Lafdul basically had to jimmy it open with his lockpick, sticking it into very narrow spaces. So Lafdul, you're checking around inside, like feeling around for hidden catches,
secrets.
knocking on things and stuff like that.
Hollows.
You do not find any hidden compartments in it.
Anything inside the Saturn box?
Mm-mm.
No. Oh, are they all one thing?
Yeah, it's all one thing. It's a one pedestal with an opening iris top on it.
You're not. When you cast your detect, you said there was a faint magic coming from this object, or was it from the creature?
It's
fading.
from the pedestal itself.
Pedestal.
Yeah, from the whole thing. The whole structure.
Is it actually fading, or is it staying?
No, it's
strong?
just very faint.
I don't get the sphere.
I wonder if it was like banished or something. Is it possible for you to, someone to dispel this sphere? Not the, the.
I mean, you
the
can roll a
pedestal.
spellcraft check on it and see if you can figure something out.
Do I get any spheres from the magic?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I will roll spellcraft.
Okay. Lafdul, Solas was rolling.
Is that showing a? No, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we still searching the room, Ald?
Yeah, you could be searching the room. That's fine.
Well, I was searching the room.
Yeah,
are we still searching it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Solas, you suspect that the magic was some sort of preservation magic, maintenance magic, something like that. Something that just kind of ensures that existing magics like persist, or that it's maybe that this thing wasn't ravaged by time, something along those lines.
Okay.
You think that it is magic on the pedestal itself, as opposed to, or it's also possible that there was just magic used in the construction of this, and that's what you're detecting.
And the pedestal is basically something that you can't remove.
Correct.
It would have been nice to take it with us.
I wonder what would happen if we were to put the prism inside the Saturn box to replace it with the one we've got. Because maybe it's meant to go there rather than... Because this is something we haven't tried. It's a theory.
Well, it's a prism. It's intended to have light
Wow.
go through it at some point.
Does anyone think it's a bad idea if we try and place the prism in the box?
We can try it, but there's not necessarily anything useful to do, or it doesn't necessarily do anything
Well,
Alright.
useful.
You just rule it out, I guess.
I mean, it either does something or it does nothing, so...
Yeah.
worst case scenario is it takes all the sparkly things out and we have to go back to the first world to put them back in.
There's actually a lot of worst case scenarios, but Like, it either does something or it does nothing.
I mean, the worst case scenario, then we persuade Leva to teleport to the other room and risk death.
I believe Ockar is the one carrying the prism.
Yeah.
Okay. Ockar, do you want to hand it over so that they can try that?
Well, you can do it yourself, I think.
Looks like he stepped away.
Uh,
Yeah, so I don't... I mean, he'll probably hand it over to you then. So you're going to go put it in the... lay it on the satin? Okay. You do so, and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Does it look like
Considering-
it fits, though?
Yeah, like it's clearly like there's some little notches that it would rest right in, so like the triangular point, one of the triangular points rests down, so it makes it flat on top. Because it's a triangular prism.
Most likely,
Oh, wow.
this was a holding place for another one of those.
Yeah, that means it's either been used or it's around somewhere. Judging by that creature guarding it.
Based on the
probably used.
creature guarding it, whoever took it from here was someone who had access to this room without problems.
They wouldn't
Seems-
leave so many magical items around if they abandoned a place.
By the way, Old,
Mm-hmm.
was this part of the same world that the Other Ruin were originally?
No, you're on a spherical world.
So this isn't part of a ruined world?
No.
Okay.
Vordon and Genva would tell you if you ask them about that. They will say, well, our scholars suspect that at some point in the ancient past there was a planet that shattered, and we suspect that we're currently on what was once a moon of it.
That could very well be what happened. But I think Solas would at this point suggest that we consider camping. We are
honestly-
running low on spells.
Yeah, I don't think we need to use the Staff of Security, or whatever it is. I honestly don't think there's much danger here.
Well, you do seem to get benefits from resting there.
I mean,
Margoth will offer to try sending the water elementals back to their plane before you rest.
what, both of them or one of them?
She's not sure how it'll work. She's never done it
Fair
before.
enough.
Is she going to be using Abjure?
Yeah. Alright.
Do you want her to, or I mean, if like you don't want her to, you can say no. Let's
I mean,
wait
if she's got the spell, it makes sense for her to try it now. So, I mean, there's no... it'd
right.
be
But if you
logical
feel
not to.
that there's a chance of these things like becoming free and coming out of the water and attacking you, then you might want to wait. You know,
Yeah,
something
just
like that.
send-
Like, you know, if you say no, let's wait, let's be more prepared. That's fine. You can do that.
Yeah, I think the chance of being more prepared is always better idea. Those things, if something goes wrong, those things really hurt last time.
All right. So, what do you guys feel?
So Solas would vote to do that last, basically. Last thing we do here,
Is what?
sending those water elementals back home.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
I mean, you might not you don't know what's going to happen. You may not have an opportunity. So,
Well, true.
if you have the
Well, in any case, Solas would still vote to be more prepared.
I think that we should wait at least one more. I think we should wait at least a day so that Lafdul can get that abjuration spell, and then keep him protected so that he can do it.
I mean,
Well,
I can
Solas
also
can do it.
do it.
as well.
I mean, both of you can prepare it, and then we can try it.
Margoth can do it. I don't know if Sunfire can also do it.
Sunfion, I
You
don't
might
think...
have the Oriental version of it or something.
I'm not going to worry about that at the moment, so...
But right now, I think
He's lower
Okay.
level than you guys, so it would... his
can cast
chances
fourth
would
level
be
spells.
the worst, so...
What
I mean, he's
sphere is
only
that in?
one Guardian.
And
Oh, yeah, I
summoning.
don't even have access to it.
Guardian and summoning.
What level is it then?
4.
4th level.
Yeah, so I don't have access to it.
I don't have access to it either.
I have both, if I remember correctly, as a major, so I have access to it.
Yeah. Well, clerics get summoning major. Guardian.
Yeah, both are major, so I have definitely access to Abjure.
Alright, so what are you guys looking at doing now?
I would wait and try to do it after resting, since if something goes wrong, we don't have that much healing spells, and we have also used some of our combat spells.
We should probably check in on the flitter.
I kind of wanted to keep exploring up north, but that's just me.
Finn's spell would keep it protected.
18 hours, isn't it?
His hallucinatory terrain is permanent.
Oh.
So that is it is extremely well hidden.
Mm-hmm.
So we're more likely to give its position away if we keep going to it and back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to head back up to like this area and check the area behind where the trapper was at least.
You would have heard some those creatures that you encountered before that Finn made friends with. So
Should we at least move in that direction anyway?
you can certainly do that. And you can verify it. It's reasonable to conclude that connects up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to verify.
Well, it would also see if there's anything other to explore in there.
Yeah, I mean you can do that. What do you guys? I'm hearing I'd like to do and we should, and I'm not
Oh,
hearing
yeah.
we're
Well,
going to do. I'm not hearing
Well,
consensus.
let's vote. Do we?
Well,
camp or-
I wanted to go fight something straight away, but we've searched the room, so the spells are probably worn
Yeah.
off, so we might as well camp.
To check out
Depends
this
what
area.
we're fighting.
Just
Sorry,
to
what was
get
that,
out of
Ockar?
the way.
I'm sorry.
I'm heading up to where the trapper was to check the area behind where
but
his
if-
room was to just check it out.
The trapper, what? You mean searching for treasure?
No, it's a creature called a trapper.
Remember
The
the thing
thing
that
that you
ate-
grabbed you
the
up.
thing that almost ate you?
It's called a trapper.
And it's still there, is it?
No, we were exploring that area.
Yeah, okay, that leads back up to the bug thing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
We just waved to them or something,
Yeah,
I don't know.
wave.
Do they?
Well,
They obviously-
Finn isn't with you, so they would be skittish and move away. Those ones that were up there. I don't feel like
Okay.
moving the tokens at the moment, so. But they would like back off.
Come in, Eva.
She's still in love. She's in mourning. Give her time.
I think
kill-
the spell
who we
wore
killed
off.
She
the other
fell
night.
out of love when it died. She fell out of love when it died. But until then, she had a broken heart because you really attacked her one and true love. So there.
We keep killing her true loves.
Yes.
You mean
Lafdul
you-
didn't.
Did you
Not
kill the
nobody
horse that was her
fought.
true love before?
No, Lafdul.
I exploited Lever's affection.
Yeah,
for the horse.
Lafdul just charged them money
Yes, you took advantage of me. Oh, it's
You
time for
forgot
another
about
duck,
that.
duck
Are we
story with
going?
Lafdul.
Are we going north?
Yeah.
I was waiting for the party together before advancing in case I get into an encounter and you're like several turns away.
Well,
Yeah.
Lafdul and now Solas and Ockar are up in the room with all of uh, the doors off where the trapper was.
Oh,
Yeah, we are in the same area, general area now.
so this room.
Yeah, the natural cave there links back to the insect creatures.
Which is what we wanted to check out.
And also the darkness in that area is one of the darkness that bugs out, it seems.
I don't know where Ockar went.
I'm right here.
You're here. I thought you wanted to go in the room with the trapper in.
I did.
No,
I already went up there
He
and
already
checked it.
explored it.
Oh, there's nothing up there.
No,
Yeah,
it
there
it's
is.
just,
leads back up to the bug people.
The bug people.
Don't know their name.
We don't know what they're
Okay.
called, so that's the best I can call them.
Okay. All right. Braxon to see the bug people and come back. Right. So, do we want to camp somewhere now?
We can camp around here where we camped last time.
I mean, if we camp around this area, we could use these rooms and this raised platform area to put our camp in. If
Well,
we don't
when-
want to
when
use,
we want-
if we don't want to use the
We got
Genva's
separate rooms.
statue,
I mean, well, she has that spell, right?
yeah, but
It's a charge.
if,
She's using them up.
Oh yeah. I
I
think
feel bad for them about
I
that.
think this time we'll just camp in it out here and just have watches.
I
If
don't
we're going
think
to
we're
camp,
that desperately weak where we need to use it. So
Yeah.
if we're gonna camp, we should at least camp in a room with a door.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, up here is good. We got 2 rooms, and then we got a
Listen.
raised platform.
Mhm. And the people who take watches can use the pillow and blanket.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I guess that'd be me and Braxton then. He's taking
Yeah.
watch.
We're going in the little room.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 2 rooms. We can split off, or we can all be in one room.
No,
Yeah,
if we're gonna have
we do-
watches,
I'll take
This-
first watch.
there's Umber Hulks.
Yeah,
Lever, you
I'll-
coming in with the rest of us?
She's plotting something. She's been too quiet.
She's always plotting something.
She's
Yeah.
going to seal us in.
That would be quite funny.
I'll take first watch. Braxton, you can use the pillow and blanket.
She'll
Okay.
say, I'm sick of
Thank
you.
you.
You killed my love.
It wasn't me. It was Ockar.
And then she fireballs us all in the room.
It's in general you. Should
Well-
just throw a fireball and close the door. So there.
We'll get-
How about that?
We'll get to see if this pillow and blanket does anything useful. Braxton's gonna go to sleep.
Well, Ockar did use them last time already.
He's seeing what else they can do. So he's going to sleep.
Mhm.
All right.
If
well,
you want, Lover,
first,
I've got a potion of love. You know, you can fall in love with someone else if you want to get over it.
is
Not
anyone
with
gonna
any of the present people?
is anyone gonna
Yes.
cast any spells before you rest? Are you creating a fire? Do you have food to eat?
Yes,
Wait,
I've got
rations?
food and water. Well, the water I've replaced, so.
Finwell uses 2 cure light wounds remaining.
Yeah, I've got a cure light wound, and someone can drink a temporary healing potion because I'm going to replace that one.
I'll do 1 on Ockar and 1 on Braxon.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna take the second one. Seeing as you said it in that order.
So I take 7, he takes 4.
Yep.
I will cast cure light on Braxon. No, it's just 1d8.
I think-
It's 2, not 3.
It's 2, not 3.
Yeah, I added +1. It shouldn't be +1 for cure light.
Okay.
Also, someone can drink the temporary healing potion that you said that is going to be expiring.
Yeah, well, I'm casting a new one, so because I
Yeah.
took the spell memorized. So whoever wants to roll the 2d4 plus 2.
I'll do it.
Alright, and I'll replace that one.
Our healing spells have not been that. The dice
Mine
for
in
healing
particular.
spells have not been good for us this time.
I think it's quite funny because all the healing spells on Braxon have been less. It's like your gods have taken a dislike to Braxon.
Wow, I wonder whose fault that is.
Okay, so let's see. Tun Fayun has some, so let me see what he will be casting. Let's see.
You want to kind of see what the blanket does if Braxton goes to sleep if it's slightly injured. So maybe leave a bit health off, see if it does any better with that.
I mean, if you take the first 4 hours and he takes the next 4 hours, he'll get a full rest and the benefits probably.
Yeah, Brax's already kipping. He's already taking off his armor.
Wow, that was quick.
If he goes to bed slightly injured, maybe that'll make him heal even more. We don't know
Hopefully.
every ability of this, so maybe save off on healing him more, put some healing on Ben, and we'll see what the blanket does to Braxton.
It's up to Braxon. Do you want any healing spells? Sun Fayun is offering. Braxon.
Braxon wouldn't say no.
Okay. So, 1 Cure Light Wound on Finn and 1 on Braxon.
Sunfire's tucking you in and healing you.
Yeah.
Alright, 4 healed for Finn and 8 on Braxon.
If someone needs food or water, Solas will offer from the back of transmutation.
I've got food and water. Although my water will need replacing up.
And a Cure Moderate Wounds on Finn for 9.
That's
Is it one ration a day or is it every 8 hours? You've got to be using rations.
That strength of stone's going to be worn off now, isn't it?
You got food for a day.
Yeah,
Like-
it
like
wore off a long time ago.
The rations are for a day.
Yeah, strength of stone wore off a long time ago.
Well, I don't know the duration of Finn's
It was
spells.
12 round.
12 rounds,
Yeah,
okay.
fairly short.
Alright. So you guys curl up and go to get some sleep. Well, are you creating any fires? Are you building a fire or anything like that?
Do we have a need for fire?
It's pretty warm, right? I don't think we need it.
Out of curiosity, Finn, was that snow pure water? Did you have realised that?
I don't think I would have paid that much attention.
Ah, we could have replaced our water.
I mean, it wasn't sticking, so
Stick enough of it in a bottle.
like.
Does Finn have exchange clothes in his backpack?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I do have a spare.
Good. Solas would have offered his exchange clothes if you hadn't had. Since
I'd rather not dress like Solas.
Solas keeps a set of exchange clothes in his back of transmutation.
It's too civilized.
Well, Solas has lost already a few sets of clothes to various spells.
Okay. So you guys relax for the night. Let me see. All right. So, Ockar, you're taking first watch or second watch?
First, and then I'm gonna wake up Braxton and have him take the second.
Okay. Are you holding watch inside this room, or are you going to go out in the on the platform?
I'm gonna be sitting right outside the door.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna have
I
the
mean,
door
you-
like open so I can
Yeah,
see if
you
something
could
gets in there.
You could also just sit in the doorway.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm sitting in the doorway.
Okay. All right. So your 4 hours are uneventful, and you go to wake up Braxon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Braxon, you will take watch. Braxon, you've gained 2 hit points.
Woohoo! Is this with the one I normally get, or instead of the one I normally get?
Normally you wouldn't get any because you're doing a watch.
Oh, okay.
So the blanket and pillow also increases your healing.
Okay. Yes, obviously been using those for the rest of it
Okay.
while he's watching.
All right.
Okay.
So where are you going to take the watch, Braxon?
Hang on. Braxon's just going to go in the door. Does this door open in or out?
In.
In. Okay. So Braxon's going to be in the doorway.
Okay. All right. Your 4-hour watch is uneventful. And it is morning, and you can go wake everyone up.
Yep.
I get at least another hit point.
Yep, everyone gets 1 hit point.
Does Ockar gain the ability to refresh his spells with the pillow and blanket now?
Yes.
My spell.
Yeah, you used your spell.
Your spell, yes.
Yes,
true.
I'm getting protection from chaos again.
All right.
My singular spell. I'm like a
Well,
level one. I'm like a level 1 wizard with the fighting abilities of a 9th level fighter.
I mean,
Yeah, I need quite a while actually. 6 hours, 10 minutes.
the one spell you get is still good.
6 hours, 10 minutes. Okay.
I used 2 in my 4th, all my 3rd, almost all my 2nd, and all my 1st.
So Braxon's just eating 1 pound of food.
It's a day's ration. It's a grab fingers dense.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
are we taking multiple jars, or are we just going to chance it with one? Actually, are we doing this?
Doing
Yeah,
what?
Are we not?
What?
Are we taking abjures?
I think
we
we
I'm
should.
taking one
I
abjure.
think we're gonna go for it.
All right,
I take one abjure.
I will take one as well.
Yeah. Braxton's going to help everyone with their equipment and stuff.
Oh,
While
I
they're
am
praying
too.
and stuff.
I'm gonna make sure all our equipment is top notch as well.
Well, you got to do a bit of praying, haven't you? Unless the blankets.
I only have to do 10 minutes of
10 minutes.
praying. I only have to sit there for 10 minutes and pray on one spell.
All right. How much time does Levin need?
Looks like Ockar's deity's faster than
2
everyone
hours
else's
and 40
deity.
minutes.
Okay.
It's not that it's faster. It's just that I don't cast spells nearly as well as they do.
All right.
Yeah, and I've also got a ring that gives me more spells, so that's why it's taking me longer.
So, you get another 6 hours of relaxation while Lafdul gets his spells. Tsunfeon, Margoth, Genva, and Vordon also are all rememorized his spells, but they'd be done well within that 6 hours. All right,
I
so
need exactly 5 hours.
okay. I mean, as long as you don't need as much time as the longest person, then like that's all fine. You'll be done. All right, so you get your spells back. And what do you want to do?
Well, we could try to send the water elementals back to their home plane if Leva can calm them down.
Mm-hmm. So you want me to go in and bait them out?
Does Leva need a line of sight on the creatures?
Just a second, I need to check it up.
Before they wouldn't come out unless someone touched the water.
She... No, she doesn't need... Well, she needs line of sight, I would think. But she can be far, far away. 10 yards a level.
That's cool. Has anyone got a spell where I can get close up to them without getting hit so much?
But the problem I see is if they're not there, then she can't calm them down, can she?
So
I
you
have.
can cast it on the water, like you did before, and kind
Well,
of
hang on.
hope that that they're in there.
But they didn't come up before when she did that.
Yes. The
No, after you
question
cast
is,
that
do they
spell, they
need to
wouldn't.
come out anyway, or can we just sort of send them back without them being there? Well, they're part of the pool anyway.
There's an element of you don't know going on here.
I
How-
think
Oh,
I
that's very.
I think I should go there without weapons drawn, and just bait them to come out the water, and then you can cast your spells at them to make them go away.
Yeah.
The range for the spell to make them go away is 10 feet, so you would.
What? Where you get that from? The range is 10 yards a level.
I'm drawn
No,
about
the
different
spell to
spells.
Oh, the other one.
the spell to make them go away, as in make them
Okay.
go on
I
back
will
onto their own
have
plane.
a protection from evil up as a safety measure. I mean, I don't know that they're evil, but if they were summoned by an evil caster to aid in the evil cause, which might help us
Protection
stop
from
us.
evil and good protect against any other planar creature unless you break.
Does that class as elementals?
They're other planar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a protection from evil also.
Okay, so does that just protect you, or is it?
I took the 10-foot radius one.
Well, if the protection from evil protects from them, then basically, let's see, what was the abjure's casting time? It's 1 round, so it should
it's
be
an
then
entire
safe to cast the protection from evil and then cast the abjure without risking too much.
Okay, well, I can have it hit me a
Question?
few times.
It won't be able to with the protection.
Yeah.
If it's either, extra planner.
Yes, Leva?
Leva bought a pint of the whale oil necessary for still water. How many doses can she make out of that? It's a tiny flask of whale oil necessary.
I would say that you can get 10 out of a pint.
Okay. So I have 9 left now. And after today, I've got 8 left.
Yep.
Imagine some of you might have seen that spell in an Oriental setting.
So, for those of you who are going to be casting Abjure, would it help or hinder if there was a wall of fire between you and the
That might
targets?
I think for Leva it would hinder. Or Alt, can we assume that she needs line of sight?
You need
Well,
line
that
of
was-
sight. Wall of fire wouldn't necessarily obscure vision. I think Abjure's range is going to be a bit of an issue because Wall of Fire radiates heat from one side or the other. So it's either radiating the heat on you guys or it's radiating heat on the elementals, and they'd be moving away and out of range of Abjure.
And I think
I have torches. I can hand torches off to you guys with Abjure.
Thing is, can we roll spellcraft to know whether or not a bigger source that is, I can't pronounce that word, that is inimical to them would be more beneficial? Or is it just, I just need a source, it doesn't matter how big it is?
You can roll.
Well,
Leva would be prepared to pass you the bullet with continual light on it, so you could move that around for light if you need the light.
It's not the light that we need. It's the fire source.
We need a source of fire. Yeah.
You need something that they dislike.
Actual elemental fire would definitely be better than just normal Primaterial fire, but
torch of ever burning.
Hang on. What about if I go in with my sword? Will the fire that comes out of my sword help?
That's what you're not sure of.
Yeah, but I got a dagger as well.
maybe a dumb question, but we want to calm him down. And to do that, we use something that will make him angry.
It's for the Abjure, the strongest sorts of...
Well, I tried to talk to them before, and I couldn't get them to talk to me. So we want to send them home. Hopefully, we won't hurt them. But they're going to be better off if they get sent home, aren't they? So if it's a little bit uncomfortable, but they get rescued, then
Did you at the time tell them that we could send them home?
I was trying to talk to them, but they wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah, but did you ask them at the time, or did you tell them at the time that we would try and send them home?
No, but I can. I'm a bit hesitant to wear the ring because last time I went near them, they did so much damage to me so quickly. So I don't mind going there and they start hitting me, but I'm wondering if you've got anything that will stop me getting killed very quickly.
If you're near me, they will not be able to physically touch you.
Okay.
As long as you don't attack them first.
Yeah, but if they are prevented from coming near me, then they might not come out the water. So I might need to be outside. If you see what I mean, I might need to be outside the protection.
Let's try first with the normal protection from evil. That way they can get in close contact if they need, but can't hit me.
If Leva's Grace and Malison will increase our odds of the spell working. If you want to,
I don't think there's a saving throw for Abjure. There's other things.
They can resist it.
Saving throw is listed as special, but
It
it's
is
mostly
negate.
it's mostly that any magic resistance must have overcome, and there's 50% chance on a success, and then there's the level difference that adjusts things.
Right. So it functions very similar to Dispel Magic.
Yeah.
Mechanically.
So
one thing you have to be aware of, that if the creatures are becalmed because of the still waters, and if they are in any way attacked, the spell effect is instantly negated. So
when they're abjured, they'll
That's
be
fine.
negated.
That's fine.
Abjure isn't necessarily an attack.
Yeah, it's not necessarily
if they agree to it.
I'm only going to get my sword out for the magical flame, and I won't attack them. How about, is there anyone who's not wearing 2 rings that I can just give my ring to?
I could cast telepathy on one of them.
Is the attack a physical attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would Stoneskin, in this particular case, would Stoneskin protect?
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Yeah, if you could
You
do that.
You won't need it. Because if you're near me, they can't attack you.
But if they're prevented from attacking me, they might not come out the water.
Why?
They came out the water before to attack us.
They can only attack at the edge.
Yeah. So by coming out the water, that made them vulnerable to being targeted by spells.
I can try it. I have a ring that I can switch for the language ring to try and communicate with them.
Okay. Braxon's going to hand over the language ring to Solas.
And I can go close to them with protection from evil, and still get them to come. Since Lafdul, your protection from evil 10 feet radius also prevents them from coming to 10 feet from you.
Yeah.
So they would be outside of the range of Abjure.
If they're right at the edge, that's within 10 feet. That's a little nitpicky.
Well, yeah, but
that
still.
May be a dumb question, but are they by definition evil if they try and attack you?
No, protection from evil and protection from good both have a exact same secondary function that hedges out summoned creatures.
Mm.
Period.
Extraplanar creatures.
Yeah, extraplanar
they are
summoned creatures. Period. Like that.
Since they are summoned, so
Yeah, and it's like, regardless of which one you cast, it has the exact same function. Their alignment doesn't matter. It would hedge out elementals. It would hedge out demons. It would hedge out devas. All of them.
Mm.
this is why I was saying about the skeleton. You don't need it. You can have it ready though, just in case.
So, Greater Malison would actually help.
It would lower their resistances.
No, it
so...
wouldn't. It does, because
Would it?
they don't have a saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
It's
functionally
weird
like
when you got
dispel
two
magic.
different. Yeah, different mechanics and different spells. All right, should we just head over there for the moment?
So
Yeah,
they would not
let's
be
head
able
on
to
over.
resist something like the Still Waters.
It
Right.
would, but at the same time, Greater Malison is not like that. That is, you're going the wrong way, Braxon. That would be considered a hostile act.
Okay, I see. Yes.
So we're going south and then
Yeah.
east.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
the water elementals.
And then north. Okay, so how many people have an Abjure spell?
I have
3, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, I have one. If Margov's also taken it.
Margoth has one, yes.
Right. So I'm taking it that Braxon's just baiting this thing out, and then everyone's going to roll to cast Abjure.
You don't necessarily need to base it. though.
let's try first that you learn the ring that allows to use the languages, and I will go with protection from evil and try to talk with them.
All right.
Why should we talk with them? Why can't we just pop them
Yeah,
off to their
They might
dimension?
just agree
Because-
to it.
Because they're not our enemies.
And they won't resist the spell, I don't think.
These are creatures who've been pulled here from an elemental plane, and they've been commanded to defend this place for however long. We can set them free of the spell that brought them here.
I get
Mhm.
that, but can't we just abjure them and not have the way spells talking to them?
It's not wasting spell to talking to them if we use the Braxon's ring.
I guess, but the ring didn't work last time.
They just didn't communicate back.
They might listen to Solas. He's a librarian.
How
It's,
What?
do you get that
What
logic?
logic is that?
Braxon knows that librarians command a huge authority.
Wow, I don't know.
I mean,
about
to be
that.
fair, the worst case scenario is that, again, they don't talk to you. So
Yeah.
I thought the worst case scenario is that they punch Solas.
I'm
They can't
pretty
punch me when I have
He
protection
wants to
from
do
evil.
it. Let's just get it over with.
It
It doesn't
yeah,
work.
the coward wants to go put himself in danger. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, I have protection from evil on.
Good luck.
Someone push Solas in.
So I will get close to the water and try to talk with the water elementals.
All right, so you're 5 feet away from the edge.
Yeah, and I have protection from evil cast on me.
Okay. They are not appearing.
Well, I go a bit closer. I
Okay.
try to talk to them and tell them that I would like to send them back to their home.
2 large waves rise up from the water, and they are acting very
Hostile.
agitated at the edge, like
Their movements.
making like they're pulling their punches as if they're trying to hit you with these waves of water, but not actually coming in contact with you,
Mm-hmm.
and trying to use the ring.
Yeah.
You hear the rushing of the water as they're moving around, and you realize that you can understand them, and
Oh,
you pick up from them they say they're not like actually talking to you. They're more like
Mm-hmm.
talking to themselves or each other, and you hear, "We're tired, want to go home. These creatures have trapped us here for so long. We're tired of cleaning the water. Want to go home.
Oh
Kill
no.
these creatures that have trapped us here.
Forever janitors. The worst
Well,
kind of slavers.
I will tell to the rest of the party that, yeah, they want to go home. I will try to send them home.
Send one home.
So if
Have they
Braxon
stopped
can...
attacking?
have they stopped attacking? Or
Well, you haven't said anything to them.
well, I will try
they?
to say them with the ring's power that I will send you home.
You might want to tell them that it's a bit uncomfortable what you're about to do.
Well, yeah, I will say that it's not the nicest trip back home, but I will try to send you home.
Creature
Trying to
says
use the ring.
creature speaks our language, says it wants to send us home. Should we believe it? I don't know if we should believe it. They're not actively like trying to attack you kind of thing and
Mm-hmm.
not fail, but they're definitely still agitated.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'll come over. Unless Braxon wants to go with his flaming sword.
Oh, I'm so tempted to cast a motion control calm.
Right, doesn't say anything. I'm going over with my flaming axe.
I will tell you to stay further away.
Well, I had to be close enough for you to use your spell whip, right?
Well,
Did
I
you
also
actually
have.
have flame?
Well, I can always light a candle.
Oh, I'm gonna be
I've-
standing over here then, if that's close enough for your spell.
I thought your axe was like ghostly flames, not actual fire.
It.
I mean, it's
I would need to go back and double check, but you'd need to hand the axe to
Oh yeah, I
Solas.
can't touch that weapon.
yeah.
Oh, then
You
I'll
two are
hand,
the same alignment, so you're fine.
then I'll hand you a torch.
No, Solas can handle it. He's
Yeah.
lawful good.
Yeah, I'm lawful good. I can handle the axe.
Yeah, I'll hand you the axe.
I will tell the water elementals that I will cast. I will try to cast a spell that will send you back home.
It's only one of them now.
I have two absurd.
Oh, right.
All right. Let's see. It is ghostly flames.
So I will have to loan Braxon's sword or Lafdul's dagger.
Okay, I
Or
tried.
just use a torch.
He
Yeah,
said he was going to
I'll
give you a
just-
torch.
I'm giving you a torch.
Yeah, well, I use the torch then.
Okay.
And I
So
will cast abjure.
you ignite the torch
Consumable.
and cast Abjure. Go ahead and give me a d20.
Oh, I can't just agree to be sent back.
No, they're held here by a spell, so
Oh, yeah. There's...
Dang it.
No, the
Yeah.
first one does not work.
Well, let's try a second one. If
Okay.
only I had rerolls. Ah,
Wait a
the
second.
second one.
Wait.
Nope. Roll. Gotta get it in faster.
It's just about to buy it.
Nope.
Oh shit.
I have really
Not-
bad luck with
Not
these
convinced by the librarians.
Would
Spiel.
a magical
Well-
fire work better?
If it's
Probably.
obviously elemental fire, yes. If you're not sure, then it's kind of 6 of one and a half dozen of the other.
My dagger's on a...
As I was thinking of produce flame.
Hold on.
Yeah, but can you transfer that to so that Solas can hold it?
Okay,
Probably not, actually.
Lafdul,
Yeah.
time for you to give it a shot.
I'll try with my dagger in one hand.
Okay.
It's 10 yards, not 10 feet, so...
Are they still trying to attack you, Solas?
No, they're not, but they're very clearly agitated.
Alright, so...
Do you have rerolls? Do you have rerolls, Lafdul?
I do, and I will probably use one.
Yeah, you have one reroll.
I I will take my chances, see if they attack me.
All right, they do not.
Alright, I will have a... Can you convey this to them, Solas? And I will hold out my flaming dagger.
I will tell them that the spell that is holding you is powerful, so my friend will also try to send you home.
Alright, I will use a reroll.
Okay.
For one of them, I only got one object, so the one on the right.
Go
20. One of them's going.
And you cast, and you're targeting both of them. Actually,
Can you target
because
both?
no, not
One
normally,
creature?
not normally, but I'm letting that happen this time. Consider it an element of the magic in the area. What I actually misspoke. I meant that you were targeting one, but the second one gets caught up in it as well.
So
And you see, like, the water in the pool starts swirling around, and they get sucked down into this kind of mini whirlwind, and Solas, just before they disappear, you hear them say, "Finally home."
Solas wishes them good trip home.
Hopefully they survived the system shock.
Yep.
Well, not that
Dead.
matters, because I'm not rolling that.
Oh,
Also, it's not that bad of a chance.
we should name them so we might encounter them like 50 episodes later when we go to the elemental plane of
Yeah, they did both survive the system shock. Since you brought it up, and that was Lafdul's reroll. Very good use of that reroll with a success there.
Well, the first one was, on some merit spins.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, as long as you get the roll, that's the important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's
Okay.
holy water.
I will cast it now out of curiosity. Detect magic if I can see anything magical from the pool on the bottom of it.
Nope.
Oh, we
Okay.
should get some water while it's still clean.
Are
Yeah.
there
still
any?
clean.
I'll refill
Yeah,
my
it's still
water
clean.
skin.
Ask Finn. Still clean. Good to drink.
Yeah, Finn can go up and take a look.
Yeah.
Are
I'll
there
have a
any?
look.
Are there any anything like a ladder to get out?
Finn, that water is pure and clean, completely drinkable, very good shape. There is no ladder, but it's also not that far down. You're not sure how deep the water is.
Okay, I'm gonna gamble that I can climb up one of these pillars, and Braxon's gonna go in and have a look at the bottom of the water.
All right, you're wearing your helmet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I mean, like, as long as you can get up to the surface, your friends can help you out of the water.
Yeah.
And it's only like you can also just pull yourself out of the water.
We've also got a convenient ladder.
So there are pipes leading
That's
in
true.
and out, but inside the water you feel no movement of the water.
Okay. And there's nothing like one of those bowls submerged under the water.
That was 75 gold pieces from me just to try and send them back home.
Yeah, holy water cost, yeah.
Yeah, three uses of holy water.
Yeah,
Well-
I only had to use one.
You know?
I've still got my protection from evil, so I may end up using another holy water there today.
So, I guess next time we'll be heading back up north to check out the rooms there.
Yep, because it is about time to wrap it up. I am taking a look at some spells, or some XPs, I mean. Let's see.
Yeah.
Is...
Braxon's going to search the water, and then he's going to get out and take all his gear off and clean it out.
Why didn't you just take your shoes off and stuff before going in the water?
Because he didn't know that there wasn't any other monsters in there. He wouldn't have taken his backpack in, but
Yeah, I would have got water before you gone in ideally. But,
Yeah, that's fine. You guys could have filled up water and
Eh,
asked a Braxon to hold off, if that's what you want.
Solas has permanent way to purify water. Since water became drinkable when you put it in the back of transmutation.
Okay, and let's see. Alright, so let me total up this. Got the numbers written down.
Oh yeah, I will give my ring back to Braxon the ring back to
Okay. He'll
ring
take
back
it
to
back up.
Braxon when he comes up from the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that is going to be 3,900 for Finn and Leva. 3,900 for Solas, and 200 additional for his priest. 4140 for Braxon and Ockar.
It was 200 for the priest.
Yes. And for Lafdul, 3,900 plus an additional 200 for your thief and 1,000 for your priest. And if I remember correctly, Ockar was close to going up a level.
Yeah, I need another 1,200
Ah, okay.
or so.
I wasn't sure if that was going to be enough for you to go up a level or not. All right.
Yeah, no, this puts me at 59,8879.
It's so close. So close.
So close indeed.
No, this is why he wants to keep punching things.
I did
Yeah,
give you
but-
the full XP for these water elementals for sending
Yeah.
them back. And you
Yeah,
would not have
punching
gotten the
things
full
i-
XP for these water elementals if you had defeated them in combat.
Hmm.
Because they just wanted to go home.
Yeah. They're not the enemy.
So, you will have plenty more to explore. You also never did do anything with the that magical wheel that was back in the temple. Keep in mind that you can't put that into anything; it's too big, even for like your bags of holding. So you would need to like physically move that to take it anywhere.
And I think it might be too big to take with us on the flitter.
How heavy would it be?
It's a few £100. It's not too heavy to take it on the flitter. It's just
It takes a
teleport.
few people to carry it at once.
I'm thinking about teleporting it. Is it too heavy?
probably.
Could I lighten load it?
250 pounds of for labor.
Yeah, it's a
I
number of
mean,
£100. I didn't.
Does
write down,
teleport
but
work in conjunction if I make our equipment lighter?
yes.
Because I could just cast light and load on it.
Maybe next
You know,
time
half its weight.
Maybe next time I'll give it a nice little spin, see what happens.
Lemma would participate in that. She's been thinking of sitting down with it and trying it out.
Solas would suggest using Identify on it first.
Yeah, we can do that too. But
Yeah.
Identify takes a long time.
Yeah.
And if we want to continue the exploring, etc., then why not just sit down and try it out, and then we know it too. Instead
Because
of
there
8
might
hours,
be
8 hours preparation, and then doing it, maybe failing because it may be too high level, etc. And then what do we do then? So Levi is all for trying it out.
It may also
Don't
be
you...
I'm all for trying it out, but it may also be a thing where we can wait until the end of the dungeon and then see what it does.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could always cast my augury before you do try it anyway.
Yeah,
I don't have
Levi
it
could cast-
memorized at the
Levi
moment,
could
no.
cast Omen. Again, same thing. Not memorized at the
Roll the
moment.
dice, see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna drop out here. See you guys.
All right. So I want to thank you guys for playing. Thanks everyone out there for watching. We'll see what the party decides to do next time, either with the wheel or not, and see what the rest of this complex holds for the party. So, thanks everyone out there for watching. Thank you, players, for playing. We'll be back next week. See you then, everyone.
See y'all later.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks.
Thanks for the game. Take care.